I know it's a year-and-a-half clip to go to the desert, so let's start as soon as the day rolls here to the desert. My numbers would be nowhere near that. This town has tried to kill me before. For that, I am worried that going to the Shotgun Messiah is going to get me killed. But I'm going to try it anyway. Because with no risk, there is no reward. Oh, hello. I was already near broken. Okay. I don't need more. I really shouldn't be taking those waters. I really don't need them. It's just like I'm taking them out of force of habit. Nope. Keep the beer. No, I don't want to get rid of... Nope. Move the glass. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, 2 crates in here. Okay. Come on. Good loot. Pistol barrel, don't care. Hunting rifle, don't care. Shotgun, don't care. On AK stuff. 7.62 and a sniper rifle. Okay. Well, I'll take your ammo out of you. You're not really needed. Ooh, I see a gun safe. I'm dumb. I thought this cardboard box was a gun safe. Yeah, that's definitely... I feel like triathlon would probably be the harder thing to train, because you can't just really... I mean, unless you really focus on one area at a time, you know? And even then, it's like, you focus one area, and it's gonna really be a lot. Yeah, that's it, because you'd really need to make... If you were doing a triathlon, I don't even know how... Yeah, that's physically not really gonna work. Unless you were just, you know, Superman at 2 out of 3. Like, if you could swim and run good, but your biking sucked, it's like, well, then you're screwed. Wow, 1 whole piece of wood. Thanks, game. Oh, MacGyver book? Yep. Who else but MacGyver? Alright, eat the can of stock. Because we can. Yeah, let's check the roof. Who put a trash can up on the roof? Like, someone put this little rinky-dink trash can up on the roof. I was saying, Survivor, you know, it's gonna be Survivor Wednesday. So that is gonna be fun. You know, I really hope they don't fuck over Carolyn. That's the big... Like, for me, that's the one thing on Survivor. It's like, you know, I liked Yam Yam at the start, but he's turned into a little shit. Like, he really tried to burn everybody. He tried to burn Carolyn down big time. at that one tribal. And it's like, really? Carolyn's crazy, but like, you want that crazy on your side. Why would you want to even risk having that crazy be against you? Because you already look at, like, if you're looking at her as not big of a threat, she's going to be a bigger threat. Oh, I thought he was voted home that night. Like, I genuinely, as soon as he said that, thought everybody was going to turn against him. I was completely ready for it to be like, as soon as he said bye, Felicia, I was waiting for Carolyn to be like, okay, no, he goes. Like, I'm voting Yam Yam. I don't care who knows it, I'm voting him. Like, I was totally expecting her to blow up on him for that. Like, the fact that, like, he was also trying to do, like, the sneaky deals with, what's-his-face, too, at their, like, before Matthew got medevaced. It was, like, he was so... It wasn't Cart, it was the... I forget, why can't I not remember the guy's name? The guy who got tribe switched. He got tribe switched and, like, barely got, what's the other... Josh. Yep, that's his name. He survived by the skin of his teeth. He should not have made it through that. If they genuinely went to tribal, I think Josh was going home. And all they've done now is, like, delay Josh going home by, like, 5 minutes. Which really sucks that, like, Matthew's whole episode was just... He got medevaced. That was the only thing that really happened in his episode. Like, that was the filler into just... Everybody saves Josh. Wait, I didn't check this floor. Yeah, because there's this over here. I still gotta loot. And honestly, I think Josh tried his best to wiggle out of it, but as soon as they knew he had the fake idol... Nah, his goose was... Like, that goose was overcooked. He was gone. Like, he was the cat on his 9th life going into that, and then he lost every ounce of, like, the 9th, 10th, 15th life. It was all gone. Come on, read the schematic. Here you go. And there we go. Yeah, you can only outrun it for so long. I mean, granted, there are some players that... Because I know I've seen some clips of one of the Survivor winners. Who, he was, like... Because I think he's one of the challenge... Like, I think he holds one of the records with Survivor for, like, the most consecutive immunity wins. In, like, the post-merge. But he just went... I watched so many clips of him just absolutely dominating from being, like, they wanted him out, but no one could vote him out. And he just forced everybody to pick, like... Okay, you think I'm getting out? If I win immunity, you're picking your alliance to get voted out. And then he won because he just kept turning everybody against each other just by sheer he needed to win this. Otherwise, if he didn't win immunity, he was going home. And that was how everybody played it. That's how he had to play it, how everybody did, and it was just like, he kept winning. He wasn't even a snake, though. I think he, like, he did something that, I think what really burned his game, from what I remember... Because I think that was the last season they had, like, the Survivor auction. Where people could, like, they would give the contestants money. And let them just, like, auction for, like, food. Some of them were advantages in the game. Honestly, he was a honey badger. He was he went in. He played against a lot of people that... Looking at how the clips that I've seen of that season... I was rooting for him, and I didn't even know he was the winner until, like, the last clip that I saw. When it was, like, he went to... like, the final jury. But he was like, I just watched it, and it's like, you see him in challenges, and you just know, it's like, okay, he's winning this. He's going all in. Like, there's nothing, like, you're not going to stop him. If it came to a physical challenge, he was dominating it. Even when it came to a mental challenge, like doing puzzles, he still dominated. So it was like, you're not beating him. You guys should have just given up. And then he earned the mill. And then you look at this season, and I'm just like, you feel bad for the purple team. Because Tika has always been just like, they just keep losing. They couldn't, those guys couldn't catch a break if it was literally handed to them. All they do would be, all Tika be doing is Tika L's. Like, that's it. They're not winning, and, like, have they won anything this whole season? Like, I know one other tribe went to tribal so far, but it's been, like, just Tika the entire frickin' way. Like, they feel like they don't win anything. Great. Oh, you agree. Yeah, they went... I think they, like, everybody else has been... Like, I don't even think frickin'... What's his face? That was Tika. Yeah, that's, like... Tika's, like, always been to tribal, I feel like. Because every time, up until recently, it's been like, oh, Tika goes to tribal, Tika goes to tribal. Like, I don't, like, half time, I don't even know why Jeff even bothered, like, having the challenges. Like, Tika, you're gonna lose anyway. Yeah, Matthew, he left. He got medevaced. And then it's like, other than him, I thought one other tribe went to tribal council. But I could be wrong, because I thought one of them might have. I don't remember which. I think it might have been Orange that went. Although, also, I'm not gonna lie, when they did, like, the little, like, the tribe mix-up thing, like, it's, like, a half a merge, which I don't really get why they're doing it like this. This just feels kind of weird to do, like, not a full merge, but we just do a half a merge. Like, we put everybody on one beach, but then it's, like, half of them. I think they went in the first, because I know one tribe had, like, one person less, but even still, it's like, they have just been crushing it. Well, Tika's been crushing the L's. Like, that's really what it's come down to. Oh, okay. Yeah, the half-asset merge, it's like, that's so weird for other seasons. Like, I thought they were going to do a mix-up of, like, you know, the drop your buffs, because we're merging into 2 tribes. Because Tika's down to, like, their final 3, and it's basically, like, we need any chance to give these people a shot in the game. Otherwise, people are going to probably say it's rigged. Which, honestly, looking at how Tika has had... Even that last one, like, Tika had... Before the whole, like, merge thing they did, Tika had, like, a good lead going into that final challenge, and they still blew it. So it's like, come on. Like, how are y'all really doing this? Like, why y'all doing this to yourselves? Like, y'all get a lead, and then it just goes away. Just poof, there it goes, bye-bye. Lead goes out the window. Although, to be fair, when you gotta go up against somebody like frickin' the firefighter guy, Danny, you gotta go up against him, there's not much, like, that dude is just, he's a firefighter by trade. He's gonna make, like, he's gonna make the physical challenges easier for himself. He's just built, like, that dude's a frickin' tank. A little crazy, yeah, but who isn't crazy in this day and age? But he is just... he's cringy, but that's the thing. He's gonna make it far, because as long as the challenges rely on being physically strong, he's golden. Like, they're gonna keep him around as long as they can, until... Ideally, they'll probably keep him until the merge. Like, once they get to, like, the official merge, he's gonna be their go-to. Because he dominates the physical side of challenges. And I think that's going to be something that's going to come back to bite him, is he's trying to, from what I've seen of the show, he's trying to, like, do something I've seen a few other Survivor players do, and it never works out for them, and I don't know why he's going through with it. Where he's trying to, like, try to pull everybody together under one, and it's like, whenever anybody in the past I've seen tried to pull the entire tribe under, like, one purpose, it has almost, like, never worked out. Like, it always backfires on them to some extent, and it's like, you're just gonna bring everybody together against you if you're not careful. Oh, hey, it's a chem station. Not expecting that. Okay, let me take this, and I'll leave behind the empty. Okay, I'm taking this chem station, though. Actually, is there anything in it? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's usually, like... That's how I've seen a lot of players get burned out on the game. Because it's like, they get fizzled out due to just... You tried to put so much effort into bringing everyone together, that after a while, somebody gets the idea to be like, well, you know, screw you. You're trying to be head honcho. Well, guess what? I want to be head honcho. So this is my show now. It's like, well... Yeah, that really doesn't help you much, Danny. I want to see him do good. But that's the thing. He's going to need to pull, like, every physical challenge out of his ass to really win it. Because the second he loses, I think is going to be the day he goes home. If his tribe takes an L to something, especially if it's his fault, that's gonna be the real kick in the ass. Like, if he loses them a challenge, he's gonna have no legs to stand on, because they're gonna look at him and say, it was a physical challenge, and you lost it. Like, you're the physical dude. So, what are we supposed to do with you? Like, if you can't win this, you're the one-trick pony, and your one trick just died. But we'll have to see. See how the season plays out. Yeah, that's the thing. It seems like he's really... Like, he seems like a good player, but he just needs to really dial it back a bit. Yeah, he's putting all his cards on the table, and he's trying to go all in on the weird plays. Yeah, he's got all of his cards in one hand. He's got all of his freaking eggs in the one basket. It's gonna be tricky if it works out for him. I want to see him do good, but at the same point, he's probably gonna be one that gets burned out. Like, his flame is gonna get snuffed. Like I said, I think he's got a lot of potential. I think he's gonna be one of the players that can get to the merge. It's just a matter of not if he can still play from the merge. So this wasn't the store I walked out of. God damn it. Yeah, he's too cringy. I think that's ultimately what's also gonna do him in, is people are gonna get sick of his one-liners, and it's gonna really come back. That's the thing, it's the littlest things on Survivor that can send you home. Like, as I've seen tribals where it's literally just been the dumbest thing ever to send somebody home. And then it's like, what the fuck? Like, you all hated this one person and wanted them to go home so bad, but then, you know, push came to shove and everybody was like, nah. We're alright with skipping the vote for now. Like, we can all unanimously agree this dude sucks just a little bit more today. So, it's like, well, how did he get sent home? What happened to you? Who are you people? Alright, I was kind of hoping for an engine out of that, but eh. Empty bottles. I don't need you. Go away. I want to see Danny succeed, but he's probably not going to make... If he makes it to the merge, he's going to have to go on a winning streak. Because he's going to be seen too big as a threat. Oh my god, there's still more to this street. We can always get to the saloon. Move this out front of the saloon. I'm also worried... Oh. Okay, you guys are going through it over there. Yeah, it's a cactus. Okay, let's get up here. Just break through this. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting plays, I think, that are going to happen with Survivor. Carol, she's going to need love. She's going to need a miracle if she's going to keep... She needs to keep that chaos in check. That's the biggest thing for her. I want to see... Like, that's the thing. I want to see her do good. I just hope that someone doesn't get it in their head that Carolyn's too much of a wild card. Because if she digs her own grave, it's over. Like, the second somebody does not like what she's doing... If she votes against somebody at the wrong time, it is going to go bad. And that's the biggest fear, is that she's going to blow up her game doing so. She's going to think she's making a big play, and then she's going to be, like, the only person voting. Oh, I think she can, because I think... She doesn't have that... No, she still has that idol, I think. Because she hasn't played it. At least from what I remember, of all the tribals she's gone to. I don't think she's played it. But it's like, there's still so much room for wiggle room there. Yeah, she still has... I think it's only good until the merge, if I remember how that idol worked. Honestly... Something I've noticed with newer Survivor is, like, they have so many advantages and things, it's, like, hard to keep track. Like, you need a spreadsheet to keep up with, like, okay, who has which advantage, who has what idol, who has a real idol versus fake idol. Like, there's so much going on. Like, when they introduced the... Ooh, hey, another pistol. Another pistol, nice. I want Carolyn to do well. I really do. Yeah, say I think her idol still works. It's when they go to like the merge. Like they officially say that like, when he does the whole like drop your buffs, we're merging sort of deal. Like that's when I think her idol will burn out. Yeah, her idol was the one in the cage. So I think hers is good until they actually once they get to like the actual final like 10 or 12, however they break it down. Okay, well, get off of that. Okay, that's all of this building. These cities are so much to loot. I love it because I'm a loot goblin, but at the same point, it's like, what the fuck? I didn't loot. Missed this entire room. Okay. Good in here? Nope. A couple of medkit stuff. Yeah, honestly, that's to me that was the part where I was just like, you know what? She's crazy, but I respect it because it's like she's just that psychotic enough to do whatever she's gonna need to do to win. Like Carolyn is just gonna pop off. I think that's gonna be the thing. She's either gonna be a sleeper that just comes up out of the back. Like she's gonna be down on like think she's down on her luck and just come back to win it, or she's gonna get snuffed. I really hope she doesn't go home with an idol in her pocket. That is gonna be brutality if she does. The city is being way too peaceful, and I don't like it. And it makes me feel like I burned all of the chaos of the other city, so I'm hoping it stays that way. Okay, do I have anything else? I have nothing else I can stash in this bike right now. Alright, time to go to the saloon. There better be a lot of beers. Not the poop. Yeah, that was definitely, like, when she first said that, we all were like, did she really just say she fishes through poop? Yay, leather. Fuck yeah, we need leather. All this. All these couches are mine. I'm really waiting on some zombie to just run up behind me right now and just ruin my day. Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in this game, and we're just sitting here hoping no one killed. No, go back. You go away. Okay, at least we're getting a lot of beers though. That's good. I'm just gonna deal with the empties all at once. I don't care. Fuck, we're getting a lot of beer. And $3 in the... Wow, this place only had $3 in the register and all this beer in the cooler? Come on. How are y'all gonna do me like this? Oh, that's a bottle of water. Okay. Oh my god, why is there so much? Like, we're good on water. We don't need any more. Come on. Game. Can I get some good loot in here? Like, we found 20 empties. Just from this store alone. Take those. Alright. Give me all the leather. Take every ounce of it that we can get. We're gonna need it if we want to max out the bike. I do want to max out the bike, so unfortunately... I'm not gonna buy leather from the trader. We don't really need to. And it's also gonna be very ineffective cost-wise if I'm buying leather from the trader, just to... probably end up selling a lot of the excess back to him. Red skirt, don't care. Paper. Book. How does the bookcase look like it's that full, and they don't even put a single thing in there? Like, come on. Leather? Hey, leather, good. Alright, I'll search the kitchen in a minute. Flashlight, okay. I can put that flashlight on my AK. Doesn't affect the level at all, but, you know, nice to just have one. Now it's a fully decked out AK. Alright, who was flipping? Like, I want to know who was going into these places and flipping the tables over. Like, for what reason are y'all doing this? That's a full stack of water. Ooh, nitrate powder, that is good. Okay. Empties can go in there. Alright, now to check the roof. Come on. Really? Ladders are not this hard. Okay, I already have lead. Come on, good loot. Iron arrowhead, nah. Scrap that for one whole piece of iron. Alright. Not doing too bad. Like, we're clearing a good chunk of the city right now, and that is really doing some good. Can I make that jump? Should I risk it? I have splints. I can definitely make it from up here. Not going that way, though. I think we can make the jump from here. Over to that roof? Why not? There we go. Easy clap. I thought for a second I was going to fall down the hole for the ladder. And that would have probably given me a heart attack if I somehow perfectly found the ladder hole. Paper. Tank tops and hats I don't care about. Ooh, oh god, a treasure map. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Claude, what are you doing to me? Claude, please don't burn me alive with this one. Okay, it looks like it's far to the south. Or... no, it's to the east. Okay. Oh, it's on the way home. Oh yeah, we can do that. That's easy. Okay. Claude, I thought you were burning me. I was totally expecting to just absolutely get sent off in the middle of East Jesus for that treasure map, but... you know what? I could work with that. If I leave now, I can take care of it. Honestly, yeah, I kind of want to. Varied treasure supplies are usually very nice. I mean, usually they're a lot of money, so at least that's a plus. Let me see what's in here. Might as well finish looting this place. Okay, $5. Nothing. You have anything on you when you died? Magnum grip? Don't care. I definitely feel like, I mean, as much as, you know, there's also the showmance that we gotta worry about, too, because I feel like they're gonna be... I don't think they're as big of a threat, though, as usual showmances are, because those two are pretty reserved. So I don't think they're gonna be, like, you know, the big playmakers that everybody's assuming they'll be. I mean, they'll definitely be a threat going into the merge, but I don't think past that. Alright, let's get to the bike. As long as nobody gets sent, nobody gets pissed off, we should be good. I'm looking at you, street dude. Alright, can we stash... I'm gonna put leather in there, that's good. Off. Really don't have room for much. Okay, let's just roll. Let's head over to that chest. That's not far from the house. So by the time we get done with this, get back, should be in good shape. Alright, let's dump my gear first. Dump it, bring in the bike. Dump it. Close the door. There you go. Let's sort through this. I can actually just put the fuel in there. Nice. Alright, not too shabby. Gosh, I'll bring this stuff up and just sort through it. Try to take it chunk by chunk here. Come on. There you go. Save future me a little bit of work. Not gonna do everything for him, but, you know, I'll do a good chunk of it anyway. Oh, store the duct tape. That. Everything else can stay on me from this chest. Rotten flesh we don't really need anymore. Extra painkiller, grain alcohol. Alright, I never actually use. I always forget that I never use the shotgun slugs for some reason. Like, I just always forget they're. I either forget they're there or just never switch to the other ammo type. Alright, meat stew. Hey, we can do meat stew. Oh, nice. We got a 157 too. That's good. The clubs I can merge. Keep the chem station in here, just in case. Alright, beer I can drop off in the sink. Add more beers to the collection. You know, only up to 25 total beers. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Electrical stuff. And that's really it. Headlight. Yeah, put that light in there too, why not? Medical, I got blood bags. Another blood draw kit. Also, let's just sell that blood draw kit. I don't really need that. More raw iron for you. Toss some more coal up onto your burner. And put the lead right there. Okay, cool. I will say, this series has been a lot of fun. Like, I'm looking forward. I mean, honestly, it's always fun for me to just have a game like this to just open up. Ain't gotta worry about much. We're just vibing. We're surviving. We're thriving. The world ain't killed me yet, so you know what? We're gonna keep fighting until the world says no. And once the world says no, then we're probably gonna die. But you know what? I'm gonna fight through it anyway. I'm stubborn, I'm dumb, and damn it, if I'm gonna die, I'm dying doing something stupid. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't stupid. Merge these shovels, just because. I think the rest of the stuff I'm just gonna sell, like the sniper rifle. I don't need a second one. As long as you are empty, you are okay. I think day 43 was when the traders restock. Realistically, we can be good to go. I'll leave the chem station here because I don't totally need it, but I'm also not in any particular hurry to get rid of it. Whoa, yeah, it's so menacing. Shut up, game. Act like you're a threat. Do you know who I am? No, I don't think you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be talking so much shit. I can hear you, game. What you gonna do about it? I got a fully loaded AK. Top that. What are you gonna do? Snowberries. We're doing good on snowberries too, so it's not even like if I find them I'll be good to go, but otherwise doing alright. 497, almost a 500. Put the money in the chest, and we're doing good. Also, I gotta put the repair kits back in the chest. Or actually, back in the bike. Yeah, put you there. Money to the chest. Yeah, then all in all, we're doing pretty good. All things considered, we're pretty loaded. I'm gonna go shut off the forge, just because I don't trust that sometimes the game isn't gonna freak out because the forge is still running when everything is off. Also, love the lack of texture up here. 10 out of 10. Love that. Yeah, the lack of texture is definitely an interesting thing, but it be what it be. So I think we're gonna call it there. Just shy of a 9-hour stream, but honestly, we covered a lot of ground. Survived another horde. We finally got an AK. We got a better melee weapon now with that club, and we maxed out the wrench too. That's nice. Yo, what is going on, guys? This is post-production Unchosen here to do the outro because this was all streamed over on twitch.tv, link down in the description there. So if you guys want to do the rest of the YouTube stuff, like, sub, comment, all that good stuff, more than welcome to it. If you want to go check down the description, like I said, the link to the Twitch channel is there where I did stream all of this stuff, and I will be doing this on 7 Days to Die here very periodically, as you can tell, the layout being different. But while you're down in the description there, if you want to go drop a follow for Mel and follow her Twitch and YouTube as well, be greatly appreciated because she did the outro for these videos. But with that, squad, I'm going to get the heck up out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.